Okay, guys, doing a quick oil change on this 2008 C6. It's pretty easy, but obviously the hardest part is that the car is low. So I bought these ramps. They're low profile ramps, and they work pretty much perfectly, but they're a little tricky. One slid forward, oddly enough, even though it has the rubber pads. I'll put a link down to these below, but I'd be a little cautious with them. One pushed forward. I actually ran the whole thing over, and I was like, oh, okay, worst case scenario, I just crushed the underbody over here. But in reality, they're low enough that it actually didn't. It came down, really no noise, no cracks, no hits, and I was able to slide it right out. So I'm not sure why it skidded forward. The floor is pretty clean and sticky, and the pads are there, but I think it just teeter-tottered up. And with the manual transmission and the car being new to me, I wasn't like maybe perfect or something, but it's a little tight in here. I wanted the enclosed garage for the AC, but all right, I got a link down to the ramps below, and they're working good. I don't trust anything, so I did put a paint can in there in case of absolute disaster. I don't know if that'll slow it down much, but I do have a jack in there with a piece of wood, as you can see, and I do have wheel chucks in the rear. I don't know if you can see them. Wheel chucks in the rear, 2 wheel chucks, and it's in gear, and the parking brake's on, so I shouldn't have any roll. I guess I'm concerned that these ramps are, who knows, they made them out of the wrong plastic and they'll just kind of melt right here and land on my head. But I'm just being paranoid, so hopefully I have enough safeties in place that nothing's gonna happen. But I just pulled the plug. It was in there really tight. I'm doing this because I just don't trust anybody's work. It sucks because I believe this oil was overfilled. And so I'm changing it right away because the car's new to me, and even though it said it was only 1,000 miles ago, I'm just getting rid of it. Now, I'll show you some good deals. This filter, I'm gonna fill up with some oil before I put it on. Luckily, the filter's in an upward position, so once you fill it, it's easy to screw on without dumping it. And then the oil is incredibly well priced. I got it on Amazon. There'll be a link down below to that. I got a different filter, but I was impatient, so I bought it yesterday. But I got another GM filter coming, so I'll have a spare. And so it's actually maybe not as bad as I thought, but you know, the lowness of the car is the worst part. I loosened the cap up above, took that off and cleaned it, and I pulled the dipstick so that I had maximum airflow to flush that oil out. And we'll go from there. So I'm gonna fill it up carefully. Right to the bottom of the crosshatch, and then take it off the ramps, and then make sure I measure it properly. I'm just gonna bring it to the high end of the crosshatch on the dipstick. I'm not going to overfill it like these guys did. It was a dealer, of course, last to do the oil, and I don't know, I just, being under here, I think I'm missing some plastic panels. I don't know if you guys can tell me, are these supposed to have all these covering panels under here or not for airflow? Anyway, I hope that helps you guys. Again, I got the oil link, super affordable, 5W30. The filters I got, I'll put a link below. The ramps, and what else do you guys need? I think that's about it. All right, appreciate any likes and subscribes. Like I said, links will be down below. Hope that helps you guys. Take care.